Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. Once again, this is Teacher Jesse at ang tuturo ko sa inyo ngayon ay ang tungkol sa mga different parts of a circle. So meron tayong dalawang circles dito at iisa-isahin natin ang mga bahagi nito. Like for example, these lines and the angles. Let's start with the different lines. The first one is this, what do we call the diameter? Okay. Saan ba dito ang diameter? A diameter is a segment which passes through the center and whose endpoints lie on the circle. So, anong ibig sabihin nito? Okay. Line segment daw, ibig sabihin, yung mga may endpoints, ganyan, and it passes through the center. So, dapat dumaan siya dito sa center of the circle, and then, ang dalawang endpoints, they lie on the circle. What do we mean by lie on the circle? Pag sinabi natin on the circle, nandito sa curved line ng circle rather. Pag sinabi natin in the circle, nasa loob dito, kahit saan dyan. Okay? So, titingnan natin, this is now the diameter kasi tumaan siya sa gitna, sa center of the circle, and then yung dalawang endpoints niya nandito. So like, for instance, this is point A and this is point B, then we can say that segment AB or segment BA is our diameter. Okay, so this is the first part. We have the second one is the radius. Okay, radius is 1/2 of the diameter. Napakadali lang tandaan. Pag plural, radii or radii. Okay, so ito yung radius, kalahati ng, or ito rin, pwede yan. Like for example, this is point, shall we say, this is point M, the center of the circle is point M, and this is N. So what are our radii? We have the first radius, we have segment MN, or NM. So pwede mong kabaliktad. We have also AM or segment MA. Yan. MA or AM. Parehas na yan. Tsaka BM or MB. Okay. So they are our radii. Okay. So the third part of a circle is this, what do we call the chord? Okay. Ano yung chord? Chord is a segment whose two endpoints lie on the circle. So yan lang. Tandaan lang natin kapag ang two endpoints niya ay nasa or on the circles. So like for example, this segment. And remember, it is a segment. So line segment. Kapag line, hindi pa rin yan pwedeng tawagin chord. So like for example, this one. Okay, this segment. So let's say this is C point and this is point D. We can say that segment CD is a chord. Okay? Kasi nandyan yung dalawang endpoints niya. How about this, the diameter? Okay, so the diameter line or segment AB is also a chord or segment BA. So, a diameter is always a chord. Okay, tandaan natin yan. Kasi nakasulat lang naman dito, as long as the two endpoints lie on the circle, chord na kagad yan. Kahit pa dumaan siya sa center. So, yan ang description ng chord. Okay, another part of a circle is this, what do we call the second line? Okay, ano itong second line? Second line is a line which touches two points on the circle. So, like for example, this one. Okay. Dumaan siya sa dalawang points of the circle. Like for example, this is point F, and this is point G. This line FG is the second line. So, line FG. Ito yung symbol ng line. Ito yung symbol ng segment. Okay, so FG, line FG or line GF is a second line. Another is the tangent line. A tangent line is a line which touches exactly one point on the circle. So, kagaya nito, assuming na touch niya lang isang point lang talaga. Like for example, this is line, so let's say this is line JK. Okay, so we can say that line JK is a tangent line. Okay, so tangent, isang point lang. Ito, second, dalawang points sa yung dinaanan ng line. Okay, we have also the different angles na dapat rin natin malalaman, matutunan, na parts of the circle. We have the first one is this, what we call the central angle. It is an angle whose vertex lie on the center of the circle. Like for example, this one, this is an example of a central angle. Yung, shall we say this is point O, this is, shall we say, A, point, this is A and this is B. So the two rays, ray OA and OB, form an angle. And the angle formed, angle AOB, is what we call as a central angle. So angle AOB. Or we can read this angle as angle BOA or angle O. Okay? And another is an inscribed angle. So an inscribed angle is an angle whose vertex lie on the circle. So nandoon sa point on the circle, like for example this one. So this is an inscribed angle. So let's say this is point C, this is, shall we say, F, and this is point G. Okay, so angle FCG is our inscribed angle. Okay, so ano pa yung mga basic parts na dapat pa nating matutunan na hindi kasali sa competency na nasa elementary? We have also, turo ko na lang, for example, this is the angle, and this arc, itong arc na to, na na-cover niya, yung sector, this is what we call the minor arc. Okay? Ito, major arc to kasi mas malaki sa 180 degrees. Kapag ang arc is less than 90 degrees, that is minor arc. Kapag more than 180 degrees, it is a major arc. By the way, the one whole revolution of a circle is equal to 360 degrees. Okay, so another is the concept of circumference, which will be discussed later in discussing about circumference and area. Ang circumference, yan ang measurement from a certain point or around the circle, yung kubuan talaga ng isang circle. Okay, so that's all for the parts of the circle. I hope that you have learned something, and please do not forget to subscribe and share this. Subscribe to my channel and share this video with others so that they will be learning something for this for their math lessons and modules. Okay, so see you next time. Thank you very much.